No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Here's Matt, guarded by Blake. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barnes can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Blake misses. Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Mack. Green, the screen. The dish to Harris. To stop the run. The clock runs out.
Yes, Kevin. Here.
And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the threes, they just dropped for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Barnes and Green are the forward set. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Len in at the center, locking down the middle. It's stolen by Green. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was superb. He dropped a cool 33 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. That performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Here's Blake, guarded by Curry. Capella, the pass to Harden. Shot off the pick. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Blake with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. They set the pick. Shoots off the screen, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Iguodala's drive. And count the basket. He was fouled. And a whole new 5 on the floor. Golden State also making some changes. Mack comes in for Klay Thompson. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Steph Curry. The feed to Thomas. Dishes to Blake. Kicks it to Beverly. There's the pass to Blake. They get it back. Brewer dishes to Blake. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Blake's got 23 points.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Green, no luck.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
For 3, and it's Blake that time. The assist from Corey Brewer. Brewer's got his 3rd assist on the night. Warriors trail by 13. Harris kicks to Green. On the wing, Iguodala. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And here's Beverly, looking for his first basket still in this one. He kicks it to Blake. Back to Beverly. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Beverly's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. Too many empty trips. They need some points.
Iguodala's drive. Len, good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Pass to Blake. They set the screen. Houston needs to get a shot off. Drops in the layup for 2. Blake's got 11 points in the quarter.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Matt, it's off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then it's Jones. And it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Harden outside. Tries again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Green inside the three-point line. No good off the front iron.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Here's Capella. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
That one is no good. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Curry kicks to Green. He dishes it to Barnes from outside the arc. Good! Barnes has got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Jones, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Open shot, Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Blake with it. Off target from three-point range. Barnes passes to Len. Curry dishes to Green. He feeds it to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Barnes can't get it to go.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Blake, guarded by Curry. Here's Ariza. It's deflected. Harden against Thompson. To the left side wing. Nobody near Barnes. And the 3 off target. Rockets leading by 6. Ariza goes in. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Curry kicks to Len. Outside, Green. Looking to get back on track here. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake and then off to the races.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Capella, the pass to Ariza. Here's Blake, guarded by Curry. Harden inside the three-point line. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. Blake's got his 5th assist in this one.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
That free throw good from Len. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Warriors trail by 7. They kick it out to Green. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout charge.
Starting.
Rockets leading by 7. Now Blake. On the wing, Jones. Harden kicks to Blake. 6 on the shot clock. The Rockets with another miss. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. On its way from Curry for 2. Rockets with the rebound. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Feeds to Blake. Harden outside. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
A good game for Len. He has 9 rebounds, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
And the basket by Blake.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Green. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the inside. Here's Blake. Len with the block.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
There's Green. Plenty of space. That doesn't go either for Green.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie barred the door.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
James Harden.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Can't get the ball in, have another timeout. Use it if you need it.
Thompson dishes to Green. Sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
It's Curry outside. Rockets with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Rockets, Freak. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this.
Yes, I'm here with James Harden. Congratulations on this win. It was a team effort, aided by this electric home crowd atmosphere. What made the difference?
We're trying to play solid defense.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
He was the star of the show for them on the offensive end. Over half of their points came through him. I think he was the number 1 option, the number 2 option, number 3 option, and then when the coach called timeout, he was still the option.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.
and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive.
Yeah.
It's our first 2K.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Taking a look at the Rockets, they've made it look easy as they've progressed through this postseason. Just 2 losses thus far. We'll see if they can continue their impressive play. And after winning Game 1, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen.
I'm a little overconfident. You're overconfident? Yeah, overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage. So I kind of know what's going to happen in this game. I'm a little overconfident.
You know, they need to take the approach like they have.
Dust settling over Houston, Texas. Boy, what a great shot of the city right there. We're live from Houston, where the crowd is on their feet. It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Taking a look at Houston. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gabe.
Whoa! Whoa.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Golden State on D. It's a three-point game. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost them.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill. Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Curry. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Blake. Again, the Rockets score.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to.
Now, here's Thompson. Back to Green. On its way from Curry for 2. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
Blake kicks to Jones. The Warriors pull it in.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Blake dishes to Harden. Ariza has the open look. The offensive rebound. Blake gets to Ariza. Houston moving it around. Curry with the steal. Barnes passes to Curry. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Here's Barnes. And another basket for Golden State.
Assist from Draymond Green.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Screen by Jones. Blake dishes to Jones. Again, the miss by Jones.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
They now take the lead.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
The Rockets shooting their first foul shots of the night here. No good on the free throw. Houston with a big group substitution here. Powell, he's checked in for Jones. Thomas comes in for Trevor Ariza. Ty Lawson, he's checked in for James Harden. Rockets trail. Blake in at point guard. Powell is out there with Terrence Jones. Then there's Lance Thomas. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors got the job done. He ended up with 35 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Rockets. Stephen Curry hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Left side Ariza. And stolen by Barnes. Curry against Ariza. Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Offensive rebound. Ariza kicks to Blake. It's Jones on the wing. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Blake.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Iguodala, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Jones, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jones has got it all tied up now for the Rockets. Golden State's gone 4-6 from outside the arc. Tonight.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
All right, coming on the court on your own Rockets Power Dancer. Give it up.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. 5th on the list, James.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
He dishes it to Jones. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Jones. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Jones. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. That is good. Thompson's got his first basket of the night.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
Another miss by Houston.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
It's Harden with the drive.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw good. Both teams making substitutions here. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors.
Thank you, Kev.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more.
It's been a nice game for Mr. Clutch. He's got 11 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Len in at the 5 spot. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clarkie's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Harden the pass to Capella. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Warriors leading by 5. Over to the left wing. Nobody near Barnes. Len's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Blake dishes to Harden. Ariza kicks to Blake. Screen by Jones. Here's Ariza. And the call will be against Alex Len. And the Rockets making a change here. Powell's checked in.
Checking in for your Rockets, Dwight Powell.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Blake kicks to Powell. Blake passes to Harden. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Blake. Blake's got 15.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. On its way from Curry for 2. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one is on Ariza.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one. You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's got 10 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised you didn't put a little something extra on that.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
The Rockets have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Ariza.
Terrence Jones. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Thompson. 16 feet away. And he hits the jumper for 2. Thompson's got 6.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Pass to Ariza. Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Blake to tie. And Curry pulls it down. The Warriors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Misses off the left iron. Rockets have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. There's a screen. And Harden wide open. He shoots. He nails it. And we're tied up. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Curry, the pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued. Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Here's Barnes. The baseline jumper goes down. Barnes has got 13.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Blake dishes to Harden. Feeds it to Blake. Kicks it out to Jones. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. Jones has got the game tied up here for the Rockets. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ariza goes in. Blake kicks to Powell. For the lead, Terrence Jones again. He's got 9.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Houston, a whole new fight. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Blake, he's in at shooting guard. Lance Thomas out there with Corey Brewer. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And Beverly kicks to Blake. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this guy.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And the Warriors with some changes. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Mack, and it's Stephen Curry in for Harris.
Klay Thompson. Stephen Curry.
6 to shoot. Barnes against Thomas. Barnes can't get it to go. Houston in the lead. Blake kicks to Thomas. Beverly against Barnes. Beverly the pass to Blake. He feeds it to Thomas. Houston moving the ball around. Inside. And it's Blake that time, the assist by Beverly. Beverly's got his 6th assist on the night. Warriors trail by 4. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And he gets it to go. 14 points for Draymond Green.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
I tell you what, they got a nice reservation for him over on the bench if he keeps this up. 4th turnover already.
Terrence Jones is checked in for the Rockets. Harden comes in for Patrick Beverly. Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Poke loose. Blake with the steal. And now running up the court, Blake pushing it all the way. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kicks it to Barnes. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
There's a good screen. There's the dish to Blake. Shot clock at 6. Jones kicks to Blake. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Curry passes to Green. Green with a screen on Thomas. Green, the screen. Curry dishes to Green. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Lance Thomas. And Golden State also making a change. Lance checked in for Harrison Barnes. Harden outside. Here's Capella. Misses from short range.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Complete domination. What a game for Green. 19 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
To the inside, Blake, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Curry with it. He's picked up by Ariza. One kick kicks to Iguodala. Passes to Thompson. There's the three. The rebound by Blake. Blake's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Jones. Blake with it. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Blake's got 18 points just in the second half.
I need you guys to be crashing the offensive glass. Big guys, use your size to box out and get inside position. Effort, fellas, effort!
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Klay Thompson. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Blake gets to Ariza. Down low. Here's Capella. The Warriors pull it in. Land's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Dishes it to Green. Here's Blake. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Greg, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you've got to take it and make it.
Jones against Green. And a dunk by Land.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Blake with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. That is good.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And he gets it to go. Jones has got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Screen by Jones, and the basket by Blake.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in, and an intentional foul right there.
Golden State foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
That's his second personal foul.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And so it's Golden State with it. Thompson for three. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
That's a huge shot.
And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye. Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball or just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. It's Curry outside. The shot no good. Good D by Harden. Here's Blake.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam. And he slams that one down.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of UNLV.
Goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
And so it's a narrow victory for Houston.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined, pouring it on heavy down the stretch.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, buddy.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for
Eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello out there and welcome everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including our team. We're the same. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. And tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Warriors in Oakland. Well, for Golden State, they lost Game 2 in a close one. Sometimes a random bounce can make the difference, but they're looking to take matters into their own hands tonight. Well, after losing the first 2 games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road.